New soldering iron here. Let's take a look at this one. Same people that make our soldering holder. So first off, there's a is this a remover, or is this a feeder? This might be a feeder. And then there's some rosin core solder here, and then the soldering gun itself. It's in a Ziploc. So there's a plastic or a rubber thing over the tip there. Alright, we'll plug it in. It's got a 2-prong outlet. There's a switch here on the side. Looks like we've got a kickstand here. There's a panel on the side that opens up. Couple of different adjustments there. Quite a few different tips. I have a couple of different nice tweezers here. Screwdriver. Kind of a thing. Oh, this is probably the screw that goes across here. You have to figure out what these different deals are. So it looks like when we put it into the on position, we get the indicator there. And it's definitely starting to get hot pretty quick. This must be a way to run solder through the, that's what it is. So this is a way to run solder through the back of the, through the spool. So we'll put this through the center of the solder there. And then we put this on here. And I suppose that's what this screwdriver is to help with. And you can put that on as tight as you want, since the spool is going to go around the thing there. Now we can slide that in the back, and we can find the front of the spool here. Take that tape off. It's more like a cling than a tape. And then we can just, probably should have put this on the other way, huh? Yep. So I'll just pause. I guess I can just flip it around this way, maybe. Nope. We'll pause real quick and I'll flip that spool around. Alright, with the spool flipped around, now it kind of feeds right into that funnel. And as we push it through there and it feeds in, at some point the trigger ratchet thing will catch on. I'll probably just cut the end here with the solder gun and then feed that in again. It's very soft, of course. As soon as it hits, okay, now I can feel the trigger taking it, and eventually it's going to show up here in the front. It's going to start to move the spool, and there we see it coming up on the front. Nice. Alright, so this is a self-feeding. This little panel on the side is to help you in case something gets mixed up with the lead going through. You can adjust this to open this up, I suppose, and move and adjust it. Got a couple of different tips. And those, this is a remover, I'm guessing. Yeah, this is probably a solder like vacuum. So you'll push in this plunger, and now when you push the button, that's going to suck a little bit of vacuum. So now if you've got some solder that you're working with and you need to remove it from the soldering board, this can suck it away. Very nice. Heated right up. It's staying hot. Has a nice switch on the side so you can leave it plugged in or not. And yeah, looking forward to using this one. Great soldering iron that's got the feeding solder.